Speaker sir, this question is pertaining to the maintenance of government complexes. And Speaker sir, the reply given to me states that 79.58 crores are spent on maintenance and repairs of various government complexes. I had asked for details, Speaker sir, of complexes where the work has been carried out, copies of tender document, work order copy, details of payment for last 5 years. And the answer given to me, Speaker, is the data being voluminous in nature, if directed by the Honorable Speaker, the details shall be placed on the table of the House. And Speaker, sir, कालच्या मुझे उत्तराक postpone केले 10 वर्सां मागला आज 5 वर्सां जनाय मागिले आजूय हेज उत्तर दी नाही हेज कितें Speaker sir? How am I supposed to ask? Speaker sir, as per I'm on my feet, let me talk, Honorable Minister. As per the rules, 5 years to if it is voluminous or whatever, it has to be given to me. Without data being given to me, how do I move forward? Azun dil nahi, and he will place it after you give your green signal. Now, Speaker sir, पहिले म्हाका दिसता माननीय मंत्रीन आमकां सांगपाक जाय. You give me clarification on that. Second, is the government aware of difference between maintenance and repairs? Because I was very specific and your reply is not given with the breakup of maintenance and repairs separately. A and B मुगायला एकू reply दिल्या A and B combine कोण ये A and B combine कोण ये कित्याक केला combine maintenance separate जायना repairs जायना हेजे मंत्रीन म्हाका सांगचे.
Speaker sir, पहिली question जो Bob Urin Gatla ki expenditure incurred on maintenance of various government complexes from 2017 till date. Speaker sir, tene month-wise details of expenditure incurred or repairs of various places, including work orders, yes, circle mangala Speaker sir. Speaker sir, it goes on thousands of pages, Speaker sir. Maka diwpa काय ना, पण ह्यो गोष्टी जर thousands of pages दिता Speaker sir, तेका volume compile करपाक हांवें सांगला की तुमी सांगलेलें हांव टेबल ऑफ द हाऊस दवरता म्हणून हांव दवरता टेबल ऑफ द हाऊस लिपोवपाचें काय ना. पण कंपायल करून घेवपाक एकट्याक दिवपाक सर ते डॉक्युमेंट डिफिकल्ट जाता. सीडीचेर देखून घालपाक सर तेका इतलो मेन वॉल्यूम लागता. सर म्हाका काय लिपोवपाचें काय ना Speaker सर. दुसरी गोष्ट जेणे सांगला Speaker सर जे कंबायन केला म्हणटा पळय Speaker सर इज हांवें सांगला ते टेबल ऑफ द हाऊस दवरता म्हणून सांगलें. आय डोंट अंडरस्टँड. सो हांवें इफ Speaker सर आय पुट ऑन टेबल ऑफ द हाऊस बिकॉज कंपायलेशन इट टेक्स सो मच टायम Speaker सर. मैन हावर्स आर लॉस्ट. And problem is not because it is limited to a specific question, then it's okay. It is going to all government buildings for the last so many years where so many tenders have been floated, Speaker sir. As I have said, I will put it up. Second, Speaker sir, so tene matla ki why you have combined. Now the details of methodology adopted for during maintenance, repair works of various government complexes, including tender notices, tender documents, copy of work order, details of payment, etc. In case, means etc. He don't know what he wants, sir, etc. In case in contractors agencies are engaged, appointed to carry out the works from 2017 and onwards. Speaker sir, tekad apna khabar na kide magta the etc. म्हटलं किती Speaker sir? Speaker, I'm on my feet, I'm answering. etc. म्हणजे question किती Speaker sir? आणि तुम्ही entertain करता Speaker sir. म्हणजे हांवें त्याचे etc. खंयच्यान सोदून काडपाचे Speaker sir ते. Speaker sir, म्हाका दिसता खंय तरी एक तरी आसपाक जाय जे तेजे स्पेसिफिक कितें आसा दिवपाक काय प्रॉब्लेम ना Speaker sir. दूसरे सर Speaker sir, works I reply केला opening up of tenders of 5 lakhs and e-tendering works costing about 5 lakhs. Further, in case of emergency urgent work, the same is taken up through call of quotation short tenders as per CPW manual works manual. The details pertaining to tender notice documents I सांगला Speaker sir. तू म्हाका place करता, I will place it. Let him examine it on the table of it is voluminous in hard copies. It must be almost 3-4 bundles which will not be able to carry by your people and place. So Speaker, even if the CDs are done, the numerous CDs are to be placed, made Speaker sir. I have no problem. If you direct me, I will place it on the table of the House.
Speaker sir, see, I would like to ask the Honorable Minister. I will read my question. The month-wise details of expenditure incurred on maintenance of various government complexes from 2017 till date. A. B. The month-wise details of expenditure incurred on repairs of various government complexes from 2017 till date. So it's very specific. There's no etc. here. So tell me where is it? Speaker sir, ये तुझे सांगचे मंत्री उत्तर दिवपाक जाता and I didn't mention etc. It was very specific. You have given me one tabular column. Then so, Speaker sir, I would like to ask the Honorable Minister. My second supplementary is. The government says in your reply that all the works involve defect liability period of 1 year of repairs and maintenance works. In case of any defects, the contractor has to rectify it at their own cost. Now, Speaker Sir, for example, I would like to bring to notice of the Honorable Minister, take the case of Mathani Saldana complex. Now, Speaker Sir, what is happening there? It is a never-ending story of maintenance. इतले म्हाका दिसता कोट्यांनी पयशे थिंगा घातले. हे पयशे जोरी तर म्हाका दिसता एक 7-स्टार हॉटेल पासून येवपाचें आनी थिंगा लिफ्ट चलनाय, टॉयलेट ओवरफ्लो जाताय. हेजे म्हाका दिसता सरकारान म्हाका दिसता हेजेर एक clearly, do you have a mechanism, because it looks like there are 2-3 agencies involved. So Speaker Sir, the Honorable Minister should explain that what is the agency, ye confusion कितें जाता, हे लोकांगे पयशे जेन्ना 100, 200, 300 crore मोताय, then there should be accountability. Why is this not happening, Speaker Sir?
Speaker Sir, म्हाका दिसता तो पळय एक स्टेटमेंट करता आनी आसूं दी म्हणटा आनी क्वेश्चन विचारता. स्पीकर सर, तेणें जे प्रश्न विचारला A-B, तेजे एनेक्चर हांवें दिल्लें आसा. तेणें C, हांवें जे सांगलां Cचेर, हांव पुतून वाचता स्पीकर सर. The details of methodology adopted for doing the maintenance and repair works of various government complexes, including tender notice, tender document, copy of work order, details of payment, etc. Borrelia, Speaker Sir.
See, Speaker,
no, I'm on my feet. I'm on my feet, Speaker Sir. I'm replying to the question. A आणि B दिला त्याचे एनेक्चर दिला स्पीकर सर. तो पहिला A आणि B वाचला त्याला एनेक्चर दिला. तिसरे प्रश्न ज्याने विचारला स्पीकर सर.
You have given A and B together.
Speaker sir,
I asked it separately.
Speaker sir, एनेक्चर. Speaker sir,
just 1 minute.
Speaker sir, एनेक्चरच्या पहिल्यार what is asked the month-wise details of the expenditure incurred on maintenance of various government employees from 2017. एक कॉलम दिला सर. दूसरे कॉलम में the month-wise details of the expenditure incurred on repairs of various government complexes from 2000. It is the same question, Speaker sir. So they have made into combined one. Expenditure incurred are given on column-wise, Speaker sir. So I don't know what he wants to say, Speaker sir. Secondly, जो Mathani Saldana जो complexaचे विषय मांडता, Speaker sir, that Mathani Saldana complex was built by the government. It was built by GSCDC. It was maintained by GSCDC for a very big long time. And ultimately, when it was handed over just recently, Speaker sir. Works have been working out. आमचे इंजिनियरांनी घातल्या आणि we are apprised of the situation. आता कितें आला, Speaker sir? जे तो म्हणटा, I am not saying no, sir. तेज्या हे लिकेज जाता, ते जाता, हे मेंटेन करपाक हांव ना म्हणना, Speaker sir. इशू कितें आसा, Speaker sir? जेन्ना हो कॉम्प्लेक्स केल्लो GSCC बांदून तेका DLP आशिल्ली, बाकीचे, इट वॉज नॉट ऑफिशियली. जे पर्यंत खुबशे अशे बिल्डींग हांवें CMक ऑलरेडी सांगलां की काडून कोण तरी तो हेड आसा काडून काडटा, लेटर धाडटा की हे बिल्डींग मेंटेन कर. आणि तितू भितर, Speaker sir, ह्यो गोष्टी हांव कित्याक सांगूंक सोदता की बिल्डिंगाचे प्लॅन वेन सगळे जर सारखे जर टेक ओवर करना, दे विल बी इंजिनियर्स आर अनेबल टू मेंटेन इट. So we have already taken steps forward. We are maintaining, and I assure the minister that when he comes next time in the assembly session, he will not repeat this same answer. He will not ask me the same question about Mathani Saldana building. Whatever possible to be repaired, to be maintained, we will take it up. Lifts also, we will all see. Because Kirala, Speaker sir, somehow collectors assume powers and given AMCs directly. It is going to take me some time to streamline. We have to bring everything into the structure where the PW is accountable. I have already told CM, and CM in this budget has given different budget heads. If you see in the budget which will be placed in the supplementary budget, different budget heads for different buildings where PWD JE will be accountable for that particular structures, because whether it is a school building, whether it is a government building, all government buildings maintained and accountability on the JE, Speaker sir, along with AEE and whoever up the line, Speaker sir. I am taking the responsibility which was not even done for the last so many years. My colleague Fatlan Basla tohi Sangalo, Speaker sir, because he was there for almost 16-17 years as PW minister. So let us do it. I agree what you are saying. I am not saying it is not done. We will get it done. You will see a much more improvement, provided we work together, Speaker sir. Thank you, sir.
Speaker sir, I would just refer to my third supplementary. I am referring to a Union CPWD report which recommends that gradual outsourcing of maintenance functions of CPWD to reputed private agencies for improving user services, establishment benchmarks and huge image improvement. Now, I'm thankful to the Honorable Minister that he's going to take course correction. Whether you all will do it from your department or whether you all will have some private agencies to do it, because this is the need of the hour. जे म्हाका दिसता पयलीं तेंपा जे इगोज बांदल्यो, इतले टेम्पल आहाय, इतली और सादे मेंटेन जाताय, इतले क्रोजा आमी जे डिस्ट्रिक्ट हॉस्पिटल एक उदाहरण दिलां, इसलिए इतले आहाय. You should make a list and kindly look into it on urgent basis.
Speaker sir, first of all, I will like to tell that maintenance and repairs are not different. Maintenance and repairs is clubbed together, Speaker sir. And for maintaining assets, Now, there are two types of assets. One are given by the original manufacturer. When the original manufacturer gives, suppose lifts, it has to be, he has got his own, dealers, where we ask who is empaneled dealers in Goa, and we sign for AMC of those like lifts or wherever. Now, maintenance part, Speaker Sir, we have to find a mechanism. What he is saying, whether you will give it on an outsourced basis. So, Speaker Sir, everything cannot be outsourced. Some are things which we require to be done on a periodical basis, Speaker Sir, and some which will be outsourced. So based on what is required to be periodically maintained, what is required to be outsourced, that based on those basis only we will be working, and it has to be both synchronized together, sir, and we'll work on the synchronization. I have already told, I'm on my feet, and I have told you that yes, I am also ashamed when I go to South Goa Collector building sometimes and I see that mess, it becomes ISO. So I have already told CM that as PWD Minister, my J is responsible, A is responsible, E is responsible of the building section, and we will do. Same thing I am telling you, Speaker, sir, and we will take accountability. Wherever synchronization is required, we will do synchronization. Wherever it is to be outsourced, based on the ONM, we will outsource it, Speaker, sir.
Because I was under the impression that maintenance is preventive and repairs is after breakdown. Anyway, Speaker, sir.
No, Speaker, sir, maintenance and repairs is what he says is preventive. It is repairs and maintenance only, Speaker, sir. I don't understand what is the meaning of that, Speaker, sir. Yes. Maintenance means for a particular system. That's why I said it has to be synchronized. And we are going to synchronize it,
Speaker, sir. Mantri dynamic. Potholes जेन्ना जाले तेन्ना ताणें म्हणलें आपूण एक ॲप करता म्हणून फॉर पॉटहोल्स. आतां हांव मंत्र्या कडेन मागता की तूं एक्सेप्ट करता की गव्हर्मेंट बिल्डिंग्यो नीड मेंटेनन्स रिपेर कितें उतर घालता तें घाल कर मरे ॲप तसलो टू ओवरसी द मेंटेनन्स ऑफ ऑल दीस. स्पीकर सर म्हजें एक सजेशन आहा आनी हांव विचारता मंत्री करतलो जाल्यार वेदर ही विल मेक अ सेल वन फॉर नॉर्थ गोवा वन फॉर साउथ गोवा टू एसेस ऑल गव्हर्मेंट बिल्डिंग्स. Prepare an audit of damaged structures, furniture, fixtures, and check whether they need to be repaired or replaced. एक सारखे सेल स्पेशलाइज्ड तेंच करपाक कित्याक हें आमी करनात मागीर लास्टाक ती बिल्डिंगेचो यूज जायना एक दीस बिल्डिंग पडटा हांगा पडला पळय आतां आमचें एसेंब्ली हावजानूच जालां पूण जाता बी ओपोजिशनाच्या चेंबरान हे सायडीन जायना तें आमचो तो टॉयलेटूच कोसळ्ळो. असो जर कोण मेंटेनन्स करपाचें सेल आशिल्लें तें कोसळनासलें तें करतलो काय म्हणून विचारता हांव ताका सांगूनी ताणें.
स्पीकर सर, जो तो सांगता पळय अकाउंटेबिलिटी जेन्ना हांव हाडटा म्हणटा पळय सेलां करीत रावले एकमेकाच्या घालतले अल्टिमेटली द एक्झिक्युटीव इंजिनियर ऑफ अ पर्टिक्युलर डिव्हिजन लायक से मारगांव डिव्हिजन 8 will be responsible for all this accountability, Speaker sir, and he has to make them down the line accountable. They supervisor आसतले. So that system जो घालपाक जाय तो घालतलो आनी जो ॲप जे तुवें म्हटला सर स्पीकर सर वी हॅव ऑलरेडी लॉन्च दॅट ॲप. हांवें सांगला वी हॅव नॉट लॉन्च इट टू पब्लीक बिकॉज इट टेक मी सम टायम टू पुट सिस्टम्स इन प्लेस अँड आय हॅव ऑलरेडी मेड स्पीकर सर हांवें ऑलरेडी सांगला की एज दीस ॲप विल बी जनरेटेड ओवर अ पिरियड ऑफ नेक्स्ट 1 year all these things will be coming, whether it is roads, whether it is water supply, whether it is buildings, whether any complaints will come on the app, Speaker sir, and we are going to work, but it's going to take time. कितें जालां स्पीकर सर आतां जर पब्लीक जर हांवें घातलें जाल्यार म्हाका दिसता तेजेर टिका चड जातलो कित्याक इतल्यो मेसेजी फ्लड जातल्यो ते करपाक टायम लागतलो. सो लेट अस डू इट सर, and I told already, I'm on my feet, I have told sir that Speaker sir that we will work it out. and जे तुम्ही सांगला तुमकां खबर आसा स्पीकर सर हें बिल्डींग बांदलेलें PWDन कितले वर्सां जाले स्पीकर सर बिल्डींग बांदल्यार ताजे फाटल्यान खंय तरी कोण तरी आनी कोण मेंटेन करपाचें आशिल्लें तें मेंटेन तेणें करूं ना. आतां हालींच आमकां तुमी दिल्लें आहा स्पीकर सर, and I assure you that by the time they come back in this house all these things will be taken care. I am on my feet and I assure you on the floor of the house, and honorable CM सांगला सर 22 वर्सां पयलींचें बिल्डींग हें आनी तेजें मेंटेनन्स व्हडलेशें कांय ना.
22 वर्सान पडटा कोसळटा स्लॅब पडटा
22 वर्सां कोसळना ते तो पळय कोसळटा म्हणटा पळय ते POP स्पीकर सर तो नाका जाल्यार ताका संवय जाला
मेंटेन करपाक जाय मेंटेन करपाक
एक्चुअली आफ्टर क्वेश्चन आवर सर आफ्टर क्वेश्चन आवर परतून पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर स्पीकर सर स्पीकर सर हांव ऑन माय फीट न्ही सर सांगता स्पीकर सर हांव सांगता हांवें काबार करूंकूच ना ताका अशें ताका ती खुर्ची मातशी चेंज करता पयलीं सर ताका स्प्रिंग लायिल्ली आहा ती उठ्ठा सांगू नका कशें ती हांव पयलें काम ते खुर्ची पळयता तेजी कितें आहा ती बसपाचें ना ते हँडल बँड जाता स्पीकर सर ताका स्प्रिंग ते पयलें काम करता PWD मिनिस्टर रोखडेच एसेंब्ली जावन हे स्प्रिंग कशी लायल्या ती पळयता सगळ्यांक घालून दिता स्पीकर सर. स्पीकर सर आय सेड तो सांगता पळय स्पीकर सर तो स्लॅब कोसळना ते फॉल सिलींग कोसळला आनी तशेंच आमी रुलींग सायडान एक पीस कोसळला सर आमी करून घेता स्पीकर सर तेणें सांगपाची गरज ना.
Question number 4A. 4A. 4. Question number 4.